Yo, what's going on guys? It's Steve McCrawley coming to you with another video. Today some more VGC 18 using this Tar Trick Room team. Gonna go over it really quick for you guys. We got Safety Goggles Mimic You with Trick Room Sword Stance Play Rough and Shadow Claw. Then we have Psyche MZ Reuniquist Protect Trick Room, Psychic and Focus Blast. We have Choice Scarf Staraptor, Final Gambit, Close Combat, Brave Bird, and U-Turn. Then we have Stack Attacka, Protect, Trick Room, Gyro Ball, Rock Slide, Brave, Tapu Bulu with Yawgloth Berry, Protect, Woodhammer, Rock Slide, and Superpower. And then we have Mega Camerupt with Protect, Earth Power, Heat Wave, and Nature Power. So we didn't get to cheese or abuse Nature Power last video. See if maybe we can do it this time around. I mean, it's gonna be situational as well. We went up against a couple of Tapu Finis, so not too much we can do in that. I mean, it's really good when you paired with Tapu Bulu. You can, I mean, that's the thing too, is you can go for the Nature Power and switch in your own Tapu Bulu, set up the terrain, and get off a nice energy ball. So we'll see what we can get done this time around. Let me change my music. I don't think I changed it last time. I played the same songs over and over again, but I really like them. So looks like the noobs have heard that we have gone online. They are hiding. But let's see. Yeah, I don't think we've used Reuniquist yet. It's mainly there just for either teams that are relatively weak to Psychic type moves or teams that have Taunt. So we're gonna get our first opponent here: Charizard, Landorus, Cresselia, Celesteela, Tapu Fini, Tapu Koko. So yeah, Nature Power. I mean, you couldn't Nature Power. Oh no, we did. Oh no. I remember in one of my games I Nature Powered a Celesteela with Electric Terrain, and I ended up losing because there was also a Persian on the other side of the field that used Parting Shot, so it reduced my damage. But if I went for the Heat Wave, I would have one-shot it because of Fur Coat. Anyways, so let's see, what are we looking at here? Mimikyu is probably going to be my lead here. He has Cresselia. He's probably going to be Icy Wind Cresselia because he doesn't really have any slow Pokemon, except for maybe the Celesteela. I'm going to go with the Mimikyu Staraptor lead. Definitely want Camerupt in the back, and it's maybe my only way of dealing with Celesteela. I'm thinking about bringing Stack Attack here, because he doesn't really have anything that can hit it too hard. I think I'm going to bring Tapu Bulu, though, to deal with his Fini and his Landorus. I guess I do have to be careful of the Charizard. I'm going to bring Tapu Bulu. Charizard could be an issue. I could take advantage of... If he does bring Tapu Koko, I can try and take advantage of the terrain against the Charizard. But I was confident in bringing Tapu Bulu, and then I thought about the Charizard and thought... okay, so Tapu Koko Cresselia is going to be his lead. I can one-shot Tapu Koko here. Definitely cannot one-shot Celesteela. So... Oh, I guess I also have the U-turn option here. Especially if I think he's going to Z-move, I could U-turn into my Camerupt. But don't really need that damage. So I'm just going to go for the safe Trick Room and the final Gambit into Tapu Koko. Because, I mean, going for U-turn is... I mean, I'm not going to be doing... Okay, so we do knock out Tapu Koko. We're not going to do any damage. Or, I mean, doing damage to the Cresselia isn't that big of a deal. So... I mean, even if I switched in and he wasted his Z-move, he doesn't have Z-move right now anyways. Aw, man. So he does go for Trick Room. Unlucky. I was thinking about it, but I was just thinking there's no way he's going to go for Trick Room because... or I didn't think he'd have Trick Room on his Cresselia. Okay, so we're going to bring in Tapu Fini. That's unlucky. So I guess it's a slow Tapu Fini. Let's see. So, because well, his Cresselia outspeeds me, which is interesting that he outspeeds. Because I'm fast. I'm a fast Mimikyu. Kind of bugs me a little bit. 104 speed, and his Cresselia went for Trick Room before me. So if I think he's gonna set up Trick Room again, I could take this as a chance to set up a Swords Dance. So I'm just gonna go for a Muddy Water here. I'll set up the Swords Dance, and I'll bring in Tapu Bulu. Yeah, I didn't think he'd bring in Fini in that situation. Maybe he thought I was going to bring in Camera, and that's why he did it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so he's going to set up a Calm Mind, which isn't going to matter. I can still one-shot him with a nice Wood Hammer. And Cresselia, okay, Icy Wind. Interesting. I guess to break, it does break my, it sucks I didn't go for Trick Room there. I would have won. But, yeah. I guess it makes sense. It breaks my Disguise. Okay, so here I'm going to set up a Trick Room. Because I mean, even if he reverses Trick Room again, it doesn't matter. I'm going to Wood Hammer the Tapu Fini. Because if he goes for a Moonblaster on the offensive with Fini, he's going to lose his Fini. So I'm okay trading Mimikyu for Fini in this situation. Okay, so he's going to withdraw, probably in the Charizard. Celesteela. Okay, so he didn't even bring Charizard. Okay. Interesting looking shiny. And let's see what Celesteela goes for. Trick Room. Okay, so he's going to reverse the Trick Room. Which I'm okay with, because, I mean, I'm still in a good spot. I'm okay playing this game for a little bit. Okay, so it's going to be Leftovers Celesteela. So the only problem now is, so let's see. I don't really need Trick Room to win, per se. Well, I guess a Water type move will floor Camerupt. And I don't want Blue to go down here. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Claw into the Cresselia and protect my Tapu Bulu. Mimikyu should outspeed his Celesteela. Well, I guess I'm at -1, we'll see. Okay, so another Icy Wind. So probably gonna see a Heavy Slam into the Mimikyu here. Okay, so he does outspeed. So, I don't know, because I feel like this Mimikyu is incredibly fast, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. Alright, so he gets the special defense boost. Alright, so I'm still in a good spot because Energy Ball, I'll still be able to hit the Tapu Fini. So I'm going to go for a Heat Wave here. He's probably going to protect his Celesteela. I'm still going to go for the Wood Hammer into Cresselia. Because either way... yeah, because at this point, Tapu Fini is going to outspeed my Tapu Bulu. Okay, so he's actually going for a Helping Hand here. I guess yeah, I should have gone for a double protect there. I forgot that he was gonna outspeed my Tapu Bulu. There was no reason for him to go for protect. He might even take this Heat Wave now that he's at +2. Oh wow, that did nothing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I guess he did a good job constantly reversing the Trick Room. But, yeah. Okay, really. I wish I could forfeit mid-game because I'm not going to play this. And we got another 2 minutes here from leftovers, Leech Seed, Poison. But yeah, I guess not getting up Trick Room is what really hurt me there. I just wasn't expecting, especially when you see Trick Room and Icy Wind on Cresselia. Because, and I didn't really see that as a Trick Room team, so I didn't really see Trick Room as a possibility from him. If I could have predicted that and went for Swords Dance turn 1, I would have won easily. But I mean, a lot of times that's what happens in Pokemon is your opponent makes one good read, and it's over. So, I guess I'll have to keep that in mind later for Cresselia, that there is a possibility it's going to have Trick Room and Icy Wind, or maybe even just Trick Room, just to reverse the Trick Room. So, because if I went for Swords Dance, I could have probably one-shot the Cresselia with a Shadow Claw. Alright, so next team here, Gothitelle, Mawile, Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu, Incineroar, and Conkeldurr. Interesting. Camerup's gonna be really good here. I can hit 4 of his Pokemon for super effective stab, which means basically one-shot those 4. Let's see, Tapu Bulu. I don't think I'm gonna bring Tapu Bulu here. I could bring Reuniclus to help deal with that Conkeldurr. And let's see, Stakataka. It's gonna be alright, but the main Pokemon I want to be able to deal with are his Conkeldurr and his Gothitelle. Because, I mean, if I bring Reuniclus, I'll still have another Trick Room setter in the back. So, I could do Mimikyu Staraptor here, like always, with Reuniclus Camerupt in the back. That way I can probably one-shot the Conkeldurr with the Psyche MZ. And then I'm not sure if I one-shot the Gothitelle. Okay, so he's actually going to go with Tapu Koko and Incineroar. So we have to be careful of the fake-out option. The good thing here is... watch, another Intimidate Incineroar tryhard. But the good thing here is I can just safely switch into Camerupt. Because if Tapu Koko goes for an electric type move or a fairy type move, it's either doing 0 or no damage. And he can't hit me with a fake out. So I'm just going to go for a Trick Room, switch into Camerupt. Yep, and there's the fake out. And a Volt Switch. Okay. No problem with that. Let's see what he decides to bring in here. We still don't know if this is a Z move. I think the 2 Intimidate Incineroars that I've seen have been Z move. Okay, so he's actually going to bring in Conkeldurr here. So this Incineroar is not threatening too much damage. I am at -1 with Mimikyu. So, I don't... Because I could double target the Kinkeldr here. He could protect. I could just go for a safe Earth Power into Incineroar. I don't think it knocks it out, though. I think we've seen that damage calc before. So I'm just going to go for a Play Rough, Heat Wave here. Oh, I need a Mega Evolve. And a Heat Wave. Oh, he's going to withdraw Incineroar into Tapu Koko. Okay. Interesting switch in my opinion. Well, I guess he might just be trying to recycle his Fake Out. I still don't know why. Well, I guess he can just protect Tapu Koko this following turn as well. Alright, if I want... Let's see what this... See what kind of damage we're looking at. Drain Punch. Okay. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. And of course I missed, dude. I'm so... Can I just have like a decent game, please? So he's gonna protect his Tapu Koko here. I'm gonna Sword Stance and switch in Reuniclus. So this will put me at +1. When he brings back Incineroar, I'll be at neutral again. Oh, he doesn't even protect Tapu Koko. Wow. And but look, that's resisted. It's insane damage. Probably we might see the Z move here from Tapu Koko. He might have been willing to trade Tapu Koko for his Camerupt. That sucks. I mean, if I hit the first Play Rough, another Heat Wave Play Rough probably would have knocked out the Kinkeldr, and he wouldn't have been able to get off this Z move. So that sucks for me. I thought he was going to protect. So, unlucky. Because not, I would have just gone for a Shadow Claw. So, my opponent probably thought, or I don't know. I don't know if he thought I thought he was going to protect or what exactly happened there. But, going to go for the Earth Power in the Tapu Koko. And I'm going to go for a Shattered Psyche into the Kinkeldr. I think this is the last turn of Trick Room as well, so he could protect. I'm assuming he's not going to have Protect on Kinkeldr. Doesn't particularly look like it's... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting destroyed here. Okay, at least we pick up the knockout on Tapu Koko. So, I don't know if he was predicting the Z move or just a Psychic, because Psychic still would have done a lot of damage. I mean, I did that without even thinking, to be honest. So, okay, Mawile is going to be his last Pokemon. It's a shame I don't have Mimikyu still. I could go for a double Protect. These Intimidates are unreal. So he could Fake Out here with Incineroar. I'm going to bring in Staraptor for Camerupt. I think he's going to protect one or even both of his Pokemon. This is the last turn of Trick Room. I'm going to go for a Focus Blast into the Incineroar. I don't expect to hit it, but no point in protecting. Can I pick up a nice double Intimidate here? Even if I take damage, that's fine, because I'll still have the option to Close Combat this following turn. Might even see a Sucker Punch from Mawile. There's the Fake Out. Yeah, as I thought, into... of course, like I said, I wasn't expecting to hit it, so not really all that upset. So, yeah. I mean, wasting my Z move was pretty... Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things it wasn't that big. It was the turn where he knocked out my Mimikyu with his Z move. I thought he was going to protect. So I'm going to hit him up with a... If I can predict a switch... Oh, I don't think he's going to switch, though. I was going to say, if I can predict... I'm just going to go for a Final Gambit to Mawile. And a Focus Blast into Incineroar. Decent damage. Yeah. So, that's what really turned the tide of this one. But I mean, I guess it does make sense, because he would have been willing... He was willing to trade Camerupt for Tapu Koko. I don't even know what to go for here. The play rough miss was unfortunate. That would have changed how I made my move. Because the damage probably would have been good enough to where another Heat Wave, or if not a Heat Wave, definitely an Earth Power would have been enough to knock out his Conkeldurr. And then I could have just Shadow Clawed or play roughed his Tapu Koko. So it was a good play by my opponent. I mean, obviously, him switching in his Incineroar didn't even matter. Like, him eating up my Z-move didn't even matter, because he didn't need Conkeldurr to win that one. Conkeldurr didn't even come back out, so... So, my opponents played pretty well there. I made some really bad mistakes, so... Next time... Or this, I was kind of getting like, oh yeah, let's get something done, but... Next time, I'll make sure I'm in the zone. I focus, I think, a little bit more before making my moves, instead of getting really impulsive. So... That's going to be it for this one. If you guys get any suggestions for me, feel free to let me know. If you want to battle me, also feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.